How does that couch feel? How does that couch feel? They say justice is served. So they said the Eagles then banned him and his job then fired him. See, we ain't got to tussle with y'all no more. Pull that phone out. If you monetized on YouTube or Facebook or something, make somebody go viral, get paid, and get them fired, and get them banned. Eagles home games. Let's see. Foul-mouthed Philadelphia fan banned from Eagles home games after viral tirade with a female fan. The incident unfolded Sunday night when the Eagles fan used crude language in a verbal attack on a Green Bay Packers fan. A Philadelphia sports fan who went off on a misogynistic tirade against a female Green Bay Packers fan in the viral video won't be allowed to ever attend another Eagles home game. The ugly scene was captured on cell phone video during the Birds NFC wildcard victory Sunday night at Lincoln Financial Field in South Philly. The individual will not be permitted to attend any future event at Lincoln Financial Field, a source familiar with the matter told NBC News. The widely shared footage showed a man in an Eagle jacket bending over, cusping his hands over his mouth and verbally abusing the female fan in the row in front of him. That fan did not appear to respond to him. The Eagles won the game 22-10, which we all knew, advancing to play the Los Angeles Rams on Sunday afternoon. Online sleuths connected that offended fan to a New Jersey management consulting firm that denounced their employees' behavior. As an organization that has always stood for inclusivity, the conduct displayed was completely unacceptable and stands in direct opposition to our company values. BCT partner said in a statement, "We have already begun a full investigation as an internal personnel matter to determine what actions will be taken." Philadelphia fans and Eagles supporters in particular have long had a rough reputation they believe is overblown. At one point in the late 1990s and early 2000s, an arraignment court was established in the basement of the team's former home at Veterans Stadium to deal with fans apprehended for drunkenness, fighting, and more during Sundays in the fall. You got to go. I told you got to go. They got rid of him. They found him, did they due diligence, did they research, and they got him up out of there. It's $1 million mixtape picture right there. And now you're going to be at the house. All that talking. Like I said, you old enough to be them folks' dad or granddad. Like, where is the respect, man? That's why I'm saying you already knew. I don't care what you say. You already knew coming into that game, y'all was going to win. Not saying Green Bay Trae, not saying they sorry, but like I said, I would give y'all that. Nobody had y'all losing that game. If they did, I mean, it was a long shot. But come on, man. She clearly still, I guess, learning the game. And you taking away from the experience. Because you want to be an old sucker fart, like I said. You as old as the team with one Super Bowl. Now you're fired. Now you can't go to no more games. And I feel like you owe this lady pain and suffering. I wouldn't take none under 5,000. You a consultant. And see, again, this is why I say this is exactly what he'd get and he deserved. Because see, you ain't nobody bigger than the program. The fact that somebody has the power to walk in and fire you, you should have been on your P's and Q's at all times. Not to say it like this, judging from the seats you sitting in. Matter of fact, you sitting behind him. So clearly you ain't got too much money. You ain't in the skybox. You ain't at the 50-yard line. You know what I'm saying? You ain't nowhere near the team. Nowhere. You up in the nosebleeds or something. So that just lets me know that, again, you needed that job. 401k probably, unless you've been there, like I said, as long as you've been living. 401k probably ain't nothing because you're dipping in it. You look like you got a drinking problem. Yeah, you get drunk. You get Sandman drunk. Hey, but difference between you and San got a job. You don't. Now you need to go down to the unemployment office. That's why you need to keep your mouth off folks, man. You had no business and no right coming at this lady like that. Now, if you was gonna talk to him, cause I guess he probably know more so about football and what's going on. I could have talked to him like that. But she ain't got a clue what's going on. She's still learning the ropes, learning the curve and all this. And now you done messed around and got fired on your day off. We're gonna start calling you Craig. Mr. Craig. Mr. Craig, Mr. Eagle Craig, got fired on his day off. Like, could you imagine that? Did they fire you like while you was at the house? Or did they bring you in and was like, hey, we're gonna have to let you go, gang? Like, how you get fired for something you did outside the company? And you know why they did it. Like I said, if he had went back to his co-workers and probably told this story, everybody probably would have been hee ha ha and laughing and slapping and dapping. Cause I'm pretty sure he probably work in, Philadelphia. So I'm pretty sure he precise. So that was this dumb Packer fan there with his girl. She didn't even know that when he was showed at the goal line, she started cheering. I roasted both of them. I asked him, what are you gonna do? He didn't want to do nothing. I talked to him and his girl so disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? And they probably would have laughed it off and just went on about their business. And that would have been that on there. But now, we all get to at you. Cause you fired. And now you can't go to no more games. Me personally, I wouldn't even watch the Eagles no more. Y'all banned me. So now you need to find a new team. But ain't nobody finna accept you. You all over the internet. Who finna accept you? Knowing how you talk to folk. You're done. As a proud Steeler fan. That's why as a proud Steeler fan. It's just so funny seeing you in shambles. You got fired. Even the next job you go to, even if it's a job where you gotta be in the building, everybody's still gonna be looking at you like, that's him, that's John. That's the one that got fired for, talking crazy to the Packer fans. You already gonna be getting looks at the water fountain. So where can you go from here? Might well go to your local Taco Bell, or your local Philly cheese joint, or, Domino's pizza, you know what I'm saying? That's about good as it's gonna get for you. Unless you're just gonna become a full-time sports gambler and take your chances there. But like I said, your 401k probably ain't nothing, because you probably been drinking your whole life. You alcoholic. You look drunk as a mug in this picture. And now you fired. Justice is served. Another one bites the dust. How that couch feel?
Bang, bang, still a gang. Anything else, forget it, man. I'm so still it out, I rock my logo while I swing my chain. If you read what I rep, then I consider you my gang. If you rock with the other team, then we not on the same lane. 6 rings, bling, blow, mad cause you ain't got them, wow. All this black and gold, man, you ain't gon' make it through this crowd. Number 7, we won't know